Hey guys, it's KingStar Vithu here, and welcome back to another Real Madrid Career Mode episode on FIFA 17. And it's been a while since I actually played Career Mode, Real Madrid Career Mode episode. And yeah, I know we left off by ending this season, and you're probably asking why we're still in this current season. I decided to just show you guys like what has happened in our team and other leagues as well. So first, let's just show the squad report. And yeah, of course, I'm not gonna go through each one individually, but I'll go through them all fast. And if you wanna just carefully look at them, just you can pause the video if anything. But well, let's just start with our goalkeeper, Keylor Navas. So here we're looking at the Premier League and what happened this season when we played with Real Madrid. Looks like Chelsea have got first place in the Premier League, 88 points, got a point higher than Man United, who ended up finishing second. Arsenal in third, City in fourth, and Spurs, Liverpool just missed out on the top four. Relegating teams are Hull City, Burnley, and Bournemouth. And if you go to France, PSG obviously wins it. Lyon, Saint Etienne, and Monaco get the top four spot. Nice, who are bossing it in the league right now, finishing sixth place, which is not a Champions League spot. And Germany, Dortmund gets first place ahead of Bayern Munich for the first time in like 4 years or something. Mönchengladbach gets third, Wolfsburg gets fourth, Bayer Leverkusen just missing out on Champions League, and Schalke going all the way in eighth. And in Italy, Inter Milan gets first, AC Milan gets second. The two Milan teams get a top two spot, and they finally dethrone your old lady Juventus, who ended up finishing third. Napoli gets fourth spot, and does Serie A have 4 or 3 Champions League spots? I think they went down to 3. I think so. Napoli technically does not have a Champions League spot. Roma also misses out, and Torino with Joe Hart. And if the Netherlands, if you guys are interested in the Netherlands League, PSV wins that. Portugal, Benfica wins. They get level points with Porto actually, 79 points, both on 79 points. But I guess goal difference, Benfica beats Porto. Alright, so we have won the Manager of the Season award for winning the La Liga title. That's pretty much the only title we actually won in this career mode so far. We missed out the Champions League in the semi-finals, and we got knocked out early on the Copa del Rey. Let's just hope we have a better run in those competitions in the next season, and hopefully win the league again. Alright, so I just read this email. Real Madrid are not, happy with my work. We have failed a lot of objectives that they set for me, and pretty much the only objective I think I've achieved was that shirt sale and us winning the league. Everything else, I don't think I have actually completed their objective, but they're giving us decided to give us another chance, which is pretty surprising from Real Madrid. But If you think about it, I think normal manager would probably survive another season if he just won the league at Real Madrid. So I think we deserve another chance. Alright, so it's time for preseason tournament invitation, and like always, I'm gonna accept the invitation. I'm not gonna play any of the games unless we go to the final. So pretty much gonna simulate everything, and I'll just go for the Asian League Club since they're offering the most money. So we received an offer for Nikos Virgos, a player that I put on the transfer list. Have no use for this guy at all. Got an offer of 825,000, but I'm gonna counter offer and make them pay his actual value, which is $1 million. I know it's just like 200,000 extra, but you know, I'm just like that. Alright, so since we didn't have a good season last season, decided to change the whole squad, like not entirely the whole squad, but like most of the squad. Look at all the players I put on transfer list. Some of the players deserve to be on transfer list, some of the players don't. Like notable players we have here is Kiko Casillas, obviously to be in transfer list. Isso is now transfer list. Morata transfer list. Vasquez, Benzema, Navas, our main goalkeeper, transfer listed. And yeah, all these players are being transfer listed, and I'm gonna bring a whole bunch of new, better players. So the first player I'm gonna boost up is our goalkeeper, since I'm putting Navas and both our goalkeepers, Navas and Kiko Casillas, on the transfer list. Might as well try to buy this guy, but I'm thinking if I should offer Navas as a trade-in deal. I'm not sure if I'll sell Navas on my own, so maybe I'll just let's trade in Navas for him. What's his value? Navas valued at 23.5 million. He's valued at 60 million. You know what? I'll offer them 30 million plus Navas. Let's see if they accept it. I also want to go for a better defense. Varane is good. I'm not gonna sell Varane or anything. I'm not gonna sell Laporte either. I'm gonna have Ramos and Boateng as the pretty much the best defensive partnership in this whole game. So approach to buy Boateng. He's valued at 45 million, and unfortunately, I don't think I want any defenders to be sold. Let's see if we can offer someone for him. Maybe we could offer Danilo. But Nacho Fernandez could be offered. You know what? I might offer Nacho Fernandez. What is he valued at? He's valued at 8 million. That's not gonna do anything. Okay, so we'll do 8 million plus 30 million for, yeah, so pretty much Nacho plus 30 million for Boateng. So one of you guys did kept on saying that asking me to buy Mbolo in the transfer window, so I'm gonna do that. But I'm not gonna buy him as a right midfielder. I'm gonna play him. If I buy him, I'm gonna play him as a striker. It says his best position is right mid, so hopefully the game did not take his striker ability away. But yeah, I'll be playing at striker since we are selling Morata and Benzema. In fact, you know what? Let's offer Morata for this guy. Let's see if, no shit, I think that'll be too much. I don't think he's worth more than Morata right now, so I don't want to offer Morata. I might lose money off that. Let's look. The Thomas could work, but yeah, no. You know what? Just offer straight up money. I have no idea what they want. I'm just gonna offer 10 million. Hopefully they accept that. Another striker I'm going to go for is Lewandowski, and for this one I could just offer straight up Benzema for him. I can just find him. Where's Benzema? Karim Benzema. He's valued at 37.5 million. He's Robert Lewandowski valued at 58.5 million. That's about like 21 million difference. So we'll just offer Benzema plus 20 million, and let's hope they accept this. So I'm also gonna go for Paul Pogba. I know he just went to Man United, but yo, dude, he should have went to Real Madrid instead. And the reason why he didn't go to Real Madrid because Man United offered way too much, and I don't think we were ready to offer that much for him. So is there anyone that could sell for him? I don't know. I don't want to sell Modric, Cruz, and anyone like that. They're too good. I can sell Isco maybe. Yeah, let's try Isco. Yeah, Isco should be good. Isco to Man United. He's worth valued at 45 million. Paul Pogba 75 pretty much. So let's do 25 plus Isco. Hopefully they accept this. So another player I'm gonna go for is Eden Hazard. We do need another left mid. We can't just trust let Cristiano Ronaldo be the only left mid for us. So I'm gonna go for Eden Hazard. I'm gonna just go for a really OP backup left mid right here. Although he might be spending most of his time sitting on the bench. But I will be switching around. I do switch around a lot, so he'll be starting a few games. I'm gonna offer Vasquez plus 30 million again. Now let's see if they accept this. Alright, for the Asian League Cup, this is our group right now. It's Real Madrid, Wolfsburg, Liverpool, and Benfica. Looks like a pretty tough group. If you look at the other group, Juventus, Napoli, Kashima Antlers, and Vissel Kobe. I don't know the last two teams, but the Italian teams definitely got the better end of the straw. We got the tough end, and yeah, I'm going to be simulating all 3 games in this group. The first game we have is against Liverpool. We're going to simulate this game, and if you look at our lineup, I'm putting our weakest lineup ever. And the reason why is most of these players asked me right now just to get them a start in this game. So I was like, oh, why not? I don't give a shit if we lose or not. Let's just quickly simulate this. I know we're going to get the L. What the? Yo, we actually won! 2-0! Lucas Silva and Hakimi again! That makes me not want to sell them now. But to be fair, Liverpool did get a red card early on in the game. Damn, okay, well, we got a great start actually. Okay, guys, just look at this reply from Man United. They won 108.5 million plus Isco for Paul. Are you taking the piss? Nah, F off. No way. Yo, that's a total of 143.5 million. Dude, okay, so apparently Juventus think he's worth 38 million. How much is he actually worth in the game? The game thinks... Where is he? Okay, the game thinks he's worth... Okay, never mind. The game thinks he's worth more than what Man United think he's worth. Yo, I'm not offering that much money for him. Holy shit, no way. Max I'm gonna do is 60 million. Flip off. If you don't accept that, then screw you. I'll find a better player. Meanwhile, what? Schalke rejected because they think he's too valuable for them. What if I offer you guys 20 million? I don't know. So it looks like Elche has decided to match our asking price for Nico Virgo. So if things go well with their contract talks, then he'll be going to Elche for 1 million. So we got loan offer for Burigui actually from Espanyol, 2-year loan. I'll just accept that, let him go on loan for 2 years. Left mid, 76 overall. We could have used him, but no. I mean, now we get an offer from Schalke. They want Morata for 26.5 million. Well, actually, if you guys really wanted him, I could have offered a straight swap with Morata and Bolo. But yeah, 26.5 million. He's valued at 31.5 million. So I'm gonna counter offer this actually, and ask for 35 million. Since you guys are kind of being a bitch with Bolo. Barcelona want Isco for 37.5 million. Okay, well, I did offer him for United, but which I don't really think is gonna really happen. But I'm not gonna let him go on a cheap for Barcelona. Okay, I'm gonna let him go for 60 million to Barcelona. Actually, no, I think I should go for 75 million. Hopefully they accept that. 75 million, I think, is pretty worth it for Isco. Especially he's 87 overall rated right now. 25 years old. Come on, so FIFA thinks that his potential will go up to 88, so why not? 75 is a good offer. So Chelsea has rejected our offer, saying that they're not interested in the player we have offered, and plus the money is not close enough to what they want. They want 75 million for him. Vasquez is only rated at 20. What should I do here? Okay, Vasquez only rated at 20. If I up this to 50 million, would he go? Let's hope this gets accepted. So Bayern Munich won 58.5 million plus Benzema. That's a total value of 99 million. Oh my goodness, why are all these teams wanting so much money? 58.5, that's what Lewandowski's worth on his value. Holy shit. Okay, I'll up the bid, but not 50 million. You know what, if anything, 40 million plus Benzema. That should equal to 80 million because they think he's worth 40 million, even though he's not. So hopefully they accept this. Alright, so this deal I expected them to say no straight away because Nacho Fernandez, who really wants him? What's his value? 8 million. You know what? They want 58 million. Let's just do that. 50 million plus Fernandez. Hopefully they accept this. Chelsea again. What? So much money. They want 80 million plus Keylor Navas. I believe I could buy Courtois alone for 80 million. Oh my goodness. I don't want. So they think Navas is valued at 26 million. That's 2.5 million more than what the game valued him at. Yo, 80 million is too much, man. Okay, I'll go 60 million. I don't know if I can even accept, take up all these offers right now. 60 million plus Navas. Come on, hopefully that works out. Alright, so now we have a loan offer for Jesus Vallejo on a 2-year loan. I'll just accept this and let him go out on loan to Real Oviedo. Alright, next we have a game against Benfica, again in the group stage of this Asian League Cup, which I'm going to simulate. This time I'm going to go with slightly better lineup. Still our B team. Hopefully we'll win this game. Playing away, and this time we draw. This gets worse. Alexandro gets a red card this time early on, but we still managed to score 2 goals. Isco scores a penalty, but Benfica do level up, and it's a 2-all. Alright, so we get a loan offer for Sergio Diaz from Cadiz, which I'll accept. 1-year loan offer for the 19-year-old, 72 overall rated player. Alright, so Schalke has accepted 20 million for Embolo. I don't know if that's overpaying it or anything, but I'll just offer them his desired wage. Right now it's 40 million per week for 4 years, and the submit offer. Alright, so now we have a transfer offer from Wolfsburg. They want Keylor Navas for 17.5 million, but if Chelsea thinks he's worth 26 million, I'm gonna counter offer with 26 million, and let's hope they accept. Well, they have to accept it because Chelsea really think he's valued at 26 million. You know what? You know, actually, no, just leave at 26 million. Don't wanna overdo it. So submit offer for 26 million. We have a lot more offer. Man United now want Benzema. I bet again. Bayern Munich thinks he's valued at 40 million. So I'll counter offer with 40 million. Maybe I should counter offer with 41. Yeah, just extra million. Not gonna hurt, is it? Hopefully not. Now this time Spurs made an offer for a player that I'm not listed on the transfer list, Marco Asensio. We could get potentially 60 million out of this deal, but I'm just gonna straight up reject this guy. This guy has a lot of potential. He's great, 21 years old too. So it looks like Schalke did not think Morata is worth 35 million, so the deal has collapsed. That's gonna suck. We still have to find someone to get Morata away from us. So it looks like we cannot get this Vasquez deal to go through. I think Vasquez is probably the reason why we're not getting a better offer. I'll up it to 60 million plus Vasquez. Now hopefully that's good enough. How much is Vasquez worth? I'm pretty sure he's worth 20 million. Yeah, it's 20 million on the dot. 60, that's 80 million now together. Hopefully they accept this now. So United are still adamant on that 108 million plus Isco thing. Holy shit, they're trying to rob our try to rob us already. Okay, you know what? 80 million plus Isco. Come on, accept this, man. Alright, so looks like Bayern Munich has accepted 40 million plus Benzema for Lewandowski. Oh god. Oh, well, thankfully we're getting Lewandowski now, so we'll just offer his desired. See, we'll offer more than what he actually wants. We'll offer him 300,000 a week, 2 years, and just submit offer. So yeah, Boateng plus Nacho Fernandez not gonna work out. We have to offer way more. We're offered to 60 million now. This should be enough. Hopefully, 60 million plus Nacho. That's a good deal, man. Okay, so it looks like they accepted the 60 million plus Keylor Navas deal right here. So we'll just offer Thibaut Courtois his desired contract of 240,000 a week for 3 years and submit offer. Alright, now we have a loan offer for Marcos Llorente from Real Zaragoza on a 1-year loan. Yeah, we'll just let him go out. So it looks like Barcelona have backed out of the Isco deal. And I don't really care about that because I would hate for our players to, especially a good player like Isco, to go to our rivals. So I'm okay. And even if he did go 75 million, it's pretty much worth it. We also sold a player. Yeah, we sold Nikos Virgos. We finally sold them. I don't know why that took so long. We sold it for 1 million. We're getting 750k out of that. Gosh, these damn trick-or-treaters are annoying me. Keep on ringing the door, but I don't have my lights on. Well, I have my room light on, but like my blinds are shut for a reason. Just keep on ringing the doorbell and no one's home right now, so I have to like answer the door. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now we have a game against Wolfsburg. Again, we'll be simulating this game, but I think I'll be going with our strongest lineup. Just check, yeah, going with the strongest lineup for this final group stage game. I'm going with the strongest lineup just to ensure that we go out of this group stage and hopefully get the win. Yes, we actually smashed Wolfsburg right here. Marcelo with the goal, Modric with 2, Benzema, Ronaldo with the goal as well, and Roger gets a goal on their side. We can win the game 5-1.
Alright, so we'll end this episode off right here. I have been recording for quite a long time, and it looks like it'll take forever to get to the point where I left off in the actual game. So we'll split this video in 2 parts. Yeah, pretty much the rest of the video will be coming the second part, which will probably come out tomorrow episode. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to leave a like. It really helped me a lot. Subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, we'll see you next time, the next episode.